What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video here in the channel. For today's video, I'm back with another stock talk video. And for today's stock talk video, we're going to be talking about the stock ChargePoint, ticker symbol CHPT. And guys, for today's video is going to be an uncut video. We're going to be talking about the stock ChargePoint because they just recently announced earnings about 2 hours ago as the recording of this video. So before I begin, I do want to say if you guys are new here, don't forget to click the links and down below in my description to join my Discord server, follow me on my TikTok account, and don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. I'm trying to become a little bit more consistent. I have had a little change in my schedule, a little change in plans with my overall content, but if you guys are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like for more videos. But let's jump into the video. Whether or not you think that ChargePoint is a buy now, we're going to figure that out by the end of this video, so hopefully you'll have a definitive answer. We're going to be going over the earnings, going over new price targets potentially, and where the stock is headed in the future. So yes, ChargePoint reported earnings today. As you can see, the stock jumped hugely, jumped almost 10% at highs after hours, jumped from $21 all the way up to $24.40, and then it's now pulling back a little bit, but still holding around this $23 area. And there's been a lot of the news that is coming about it. Okay, so let's start on the left side here. As you can see, we have our list of topics we want to talk about. So first off, they reported quarterly revenue of $56 million. That was a huge jump for them, and that was a really good and positive news that we got from this earnings report. Now, next on the list is we reported an earnings per share loss of 29 cents when analysts were expecting a loss of 13 cents a share. So yes, this was a negative news, okay? They reported a loss of 29 cents versus the analysts expected of 13 cents. But this is a company that is looking more longer term and looking out for their future. So yes, in the short term, they are losing. They're increasing their losses, as you can see here. But wow, look at that big wick that just popped right there. As you can see here, yes, we did get the 29 cent loss, which is much lower than the 13-cent loss that we were expecting, which is negative news, but that's in the short term. Longer term, this company is doing what they can now to help them in the long term, and because of this, their earnings per share is taking a hit right now. Their annual guidance was raised to 225 to 235 million after this earnings came out, which was previously before 195 to 205 million. So an annual guidance was raised by almost $30 million, which is a huge jump for the company. This was a big thing that really caused the stock to jump up here when that announced. Lastly, we're going to talk about in this video is the current price that it's at and the current price targets that we have. So right now, like I said, we're trading around this $23 area. If we scope out here to look at the past year, you can see that I do have two lines drawn right here, which is our support area around this $20 area and our resistance area around this $32 area. Now, yes, it has been kind of a little bit choppy here and there, breaking near resistance around this $26 area as well, but this is just a clear support and resistance area. So the stock is near support right now, has jumped off of earnings, but as of right now, we're holding your support. So with an average price target of $35, which analysts are expecting, we are well below that average price target. We're almost $10 below. High price target of $46 is near all-time highs, which I think is a little excessive as of right now for the company, but I think that $35 price target is very average, and I think that it's a good number to be looking at for an average price target for this company. So moving forward, price target raise or price target cut. We normally figure out new price targets after a company reports earnings the following day. So tomorrow morning, check some news on ChargePoint and see what analysts are saying. I'm expecting a huge boost in not only the average, but the high price targets for the next 6 to 12 months. I'm expecting analysts to really bump this up. Now, nothing insane, but I am expecting them to bump this number up. I think this company is trading at a very cheap level. Now, yes, their earnings per share has decreased and their quarterly revenue has increased. But looking where we're trading right now, looking at where the company is projected to be the next 5 to 10 years, the electric vehicle sector itself is going to be the next 5 to 10 years. It's a leader right now. Yes, it has a lot of competition. There's a lot of other EV makers in the space, a lot of other EV charging stations in the space. But as of right now, it's looking very good for ChargePoint. Their future is looking good, and they're doing what they can right now. They're taking a hit, and there's certain areas, such as their earnings per share, to compensate for where they're going to be in the future. Guys, my take on ChargePoint is I think it's a buy right here. Again, do your own research and figure out your own, do your own due diligence on this. But I do believe truly that this is a great long-term investment to get into now at this price, not only in the long term, but the short term. The short term, you still have about $10 until this next resistance area. In the long term, I see this being a great company to get into to diversify your portfolio into the electric vehicle space. So let's check out tomorrow morning what some analysts are saying about this. And guys, if you have any questions, drop it down below. What do you guys think of ChargePoint? Drop it down below in the comment section. Hope you guys found this video interesting, and hopefully you learned something from this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.